Now I want to show you how to create the pie charts. It's even much easier than line charts. You contact me, I send you the link, and you will download this folder. When you have this folder, you just uncompress this, and you will have a folder named dynamic pie charts. You click on that. So when you have this, you click on that. Now you open text editor to edit that file. So it's easy to edit the text file. So when you open the atom, and then you open the dynamic pie chart 2.dynamic pie chart.py. So in this file is the most important one. You can handle the data in this folder. So the first thing you need is a data. So to get the data, there are a lot of websites to get the data. But for me, if you want to get the data about the broker market share, you can browser market share. You can easily go to the start counter, for example, and then there are plenty of data here. So you just download. For example, I want to animate the mobile operating system market share in the United States, and then you edit the data. You choose the data from the audit to new it. Now is January 2024, and then you click on view chart. Mobile operating system market share. Okay, you see it, and then you click on download. For example, I will make an example how to animate this data. Okay, so you can save it to the data. So you click on here, and remember, now we want to animate this data for pie chart. So you go download it, and then you save it here. Okay, I will open it. Now I have in the pie chart I have this file, CSV. So firstly, you need to click on that. You need to transform it to the Excel file. You need to take the column. Okay, I redo it. I select the first column. Now it's everything easy. So, but the date format is not properly edited. So I need to change the format of the date. So the format should be day, month, and year. Similarly, day, month, year. Okay, and you just drag this to the end. You see the format of the data will change to the day, month, and year. And now I have the data. I have the name of each column, and then I will save it. So I will save it, and I save as. I save to the dynamic pie chart, and I change this data to the Excel file XLSX. Okay, I just copy this name. Copy, and then due to I want to animate that kind of data, I will put it here. I paste it here, and then you save this file. You save. When you save this file, you want to animate this file, and then you need to change the title of the video. So this is the title of videos. You need to change the title. Okay, so how to get the title? You just go here and you copy this. Okay, you copy and then you paste here. But United States of America, I can make a abbreviation to USA, and then you can change the created by. You can put your name here, and the source is stat counter. So this is source data. You see, this source is the stat counter. Now everything is properly. I want to run the first time to see if everything is okay. So I type Python. You come back to the window command. You see, wizard open previously, and you type Python to dynamic barchart.py, and you type test. You see that there are something really close. So I want to change it. To change it, you can modify the pie chart, everything here. So you can customize the pie chart. So now I set the minimum slide is 1%. So when the data have the share of the data is more than 1%, it will appear, but it's too small. I want to increase it to 4%, for example, and then I come back to the command and I retype Python to dynamic barchart.py test, and I tap enter, and then you can see that when the data is less than 4%, it will automatically zone to the author pie. You see, everything now you create. So you can see here that minimum slide image. So this means that when the data is more than 5.5%, the image will be appear. Okay. So where the image come from? The image of the data will come from here. You see, there are a lot of image. See, for example, Firefox, Apple, iOS. For example, iOS is cannot. You see, this iOS, so it will appear in the pie chart. You see, the image will appear here. Android, for example. Android image. You see, so this image will be automatically embedded in the pie chart, but you making sure that you name the image is a correspondent with the data here. So for example, you want to show the iOS, you should name the image the iOS.png. Android also Android.png. BlackBerry, for example, BlackBerry, you also need to name it. If it's missing, you can download the image and put it here in the access. Okay, making sure that you put in this folder. BlackBerry, I already have BlackBerry. You see, but let's make an example. I will delete this image and see what happens. So I will, for example, I delete another image. For example, I delete the Android image. So I have Android here. So I will rename it. Rename. If I rename it or delete it, it's the same thing. Okay. When I rename it, when I rerun the dynamic pie charts, you can see that the image in the Android will disappear. Okay. Now I rename it to Android, and the image will be reappear in the pie chart. Android, rename, and I test again. You see that now the image of Android will appear in the pie. It's easy, right? And it feels that the pie chart is already okay. you want to generate a video. So to generate videos, it's super easy. You just come back to this folder, dynamic pie charts, and you double click on run Python, and then run it. And waiting a bit, it's everything automatically generated to you. Let me check. Something wrong. Yeah, this is true. So I will run this file to dynamic pie chart. No, not this way. I will run pie chart. Now when finished, you will have the video here. So you will have the video with the name is a correspondent with the name of the Excel file, and you click to run it. You see, you have a video ready to put to the social media.